Shamir, Fenelon, welcome to Aldershot Town.
Thank you.
Can you tell us how the move came about? What did you know about the club? How did we make contact?
Yeah, well, must have been about 4 weeks ago, about a month ago. My agent come to me and said the manager at Aldershot wants to have a sit down with you, just a chat. So I went down there and met him. It was a positive meeting, to be fair. Said a lot of things and got me interested straight away. To be fair, I took my time because I had a few options and I wanted to make the right decision.
Cool. Yeah.
But I kept thinking over and over what the manager was saying, and out of all the ones I met, he probably was saying the right things that appealed to me personally, that what I need for this season. So I called my agent again about 3-4 weeks after I had a holiday, and come down again, met the manager, and the second meeting that kind of clarified the things that, do you know what I mean, the questions I had to ask and he wanted to ask me. So yeah, that was another positive meeting, and yeah, decided to go ahead with it.
What was it that he said that really sold the club to you, that clinched the deal?
Well, it's sort of his style of play, his attitude, and the way that he wants to work with me as a player. You know, like obviously I'm only 21, and I think the last season or two I've been just playing games, or I've not really been worked on as such, like personally. So his the things he was saying that we wanted to work with me as a player, he said like the least he's going to do is make me a better player in my time here. So it was those sort of things, and he had all the right things to say to make me come this season. Yeah.
That must be really good to hear when a manager is saying, "I want to make you a better player," not just fit you into a shapeless, kind of a faceless team ethic. He's focusing on you as a better player, and that will help the team.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of managers, there are different sort of things they say when they meet people, but he's probably the first manager that I've met that has actually said something along those sort of lines. So obviously that stood out straight away, and yeah, that appealed to me straight away. And I spoke to a few players about the manager that played under him in the past, and they clarified that. They said, yeah, like honestly, he's a good guy, and like he sticks to his word. So yeah, that everything he's saying was right, and yeah.
That's great to hear. And Gary knows you as a player. How would you describe yourself as a player? What qualities do you think you bring to the squad?
Well, I've got a lot of pace, and I like to run in behind, but I'm also comfortable getting the ball to my feet and dribbling. So I can play down the middle, I can play on the right, I can play on the left, or play as a number 10. So because I'm quite versatile, obviously that helps the team, and yeah, my pace obviously is a good asset.
You've just described 3 or 4 positions there. Do you have a preference, or is that versatility something that you really revel in?
Yeah, no, I'm comfortable in either of the 4, to be fair. Like, I'm comfortable to play there 1 week, wouldn't mind playing there 1 week, so no, I'm comfortable in either of the 4.
Great. You describe yourself as a fighter in a footballing sense. That you've got that fire, that ambition to do well. That's something? A lot of wingers have got the ability, but they haven't got the drive, the desire. You feel that you've got that as well?
Yeah, no, I've definitely got that. I think I've always had that since I was young playing. I mean, since about 11 or 12, that got brought into me, and yeah, I've proved it over the years at some of the clubs I've been at. I mean, the fans always like the work rate, and I don't shy from a tackle and that sort of thing. Which obviously, if you could do, everyone knows if you're a winger, you can do the other side. But if you could do the defensive side and that sort of things as well, that always helps. So yeah, that's one of my attributes as well.
Excellent. That sounds like a good all-round player. And I suppose that was instilled in you partly at Brighton. You had a good pedigree there. You broke into the first team, the Republic of Ireland under 21 international. Now, I suppose this is the next step to you to really establish yourself as a professional footballer.
Yeah, I mean, I had a loan spell at Torquay towards the end of the season a couple of years back, and I got into the Brighton first team. Went on loan, didn't really work out at Rochdale. Come back to Brighton, went to Tranmere, had a good spell there, and then obviously I left Brighton at that season and had a few options. And obviously being from Crawley, I picked Crawley, and it maybe didn't work out as well as I thought it would have. Obviously I don't regret it. Like, things happen in football, and it just didn't work out as well as I thought. But yeah, no, this season I think all the things that manager said to me is what I need for this season to get myself going again and get right back to my best.
And all of the clubs that you've played at previously have been at a higher level. You want to use Aldershot Town to prove that you are better than National League level, that you deserve to be in the Football League. That's, of course, where Aldershot Town wants to be as well.
Yeah, exactly. So our ambitions match each other.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, this move coming to Aldershot wasn't about the sort of level, it was literally about myself and the manager, what he was saying to me, and I think this is the best place, working under him is the best place to sort of rebuild myself.
Excellent. Pre-season started yesterday. It's something that players usually don't look forward to. How's it going so far, the first couple of sessions?
Yeah, no, it was decent. It was decent. Today was decent. A lot of ball work, and it was a good intensity from all the boys. It's a good intensity and work rate from the boys, and it's starting to get a little signs of togetherness already. So obviously, hopefully, if we have a small group, hopefully if we can get it togetherness. I mean, I think the quality's already there. I can see that straight away. The quality's already there. So if we can get that as well, I think we'll be alright.
The first game, lest we forget, comes tomorrow, very early in pre-season against what we think will be a strong Queen's Park Rangers team. Are you looking forward to that, getting out on the pitch and actually playing a game rather than going through training?
Yeah, it's decent. Obviously, it is early, probably the earliest I've ever played a pre-season game, but yeah, it'd be decent to get a little workout and get a sort of match feeling again, yeah.
But that pre-season friendlies never replicate league games. You looking forward to the 6th of August already?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. I mean, by the time the last pre-season game comes in, you've got that week to build up to the season. That's what I'm looking forward to when the season gets underway, because I know in the National League they get thick and fast at games as well, so I'm looking forward to that.
Excellent. Well, we are too. Shamir, Fenelon, welcome to Aldershot Town.
Thank you.